Did you know that one of the most dangerous places to live in America is not the Bronx, is not Los Angeles? It is the nursing home. Nursing homes are incredibly dangerous for your loved one to live. And so I'm going to tell you why that is and how you can mitigate some of those dangers for your loved one if they are in a nursing home. The main reason that nursing homes are so dangerous is because the staffing for nursing homes generally is not adequate for the amount of residents. I worked in one nursing home where I was often the only nurse for 72 residents. That is a lot of work on me, and it is impossible to have the attention and the care that those residents deserved because I didn't have help. So that is the number one reason nursing homes are so dangerous. There's a second reason though, and that is the food that they eat. Food that is given to nursing home residents is generally on par with prison food. It's horrific. Many times it's not even identifiable. The residents would always joke, oh, it's the mystery meat today. And so that lack of nutrition is the biggest cause of sickness and debilitating illness and wound healing problems that the residents in nursing homes suffer from. The other one is that nurses struggle with wanting to be a nursing home nurse because it has such a bad reputation. It doesn't pay very well, especially considering all the work involved. And so the people that have to work in nursing homes are usually those that are not able to work in hospitals. Why are they not able to work in hospitals? Generally because they're not able to pass a drug test. Most nursing homes do not drug test their nurses and their CNAs. Or if they do, it's only the one time at hiring, and most people know how to get past that one. So, it's understaffed, they're given horrible food, and the people that they have to take from to staff these homes are the bottom of the barrel generally. This is not a 100% accurate statement. Like, there are nursing homes that are very nice that do have good staffing, but they're generally very expensive and cater to a wealthier community. However, as a general rule, nursing homes are very, very dangerous because of these factors. And what's scary is that very soon there is going to be an inundation, just a flood of people needing to be in nursing homes because they call it the gray tsunami, the baby boomers. The baby boomers are headed towards the nursing home. And unfortunately, baby boomers are seeing the condition of nursing homes and they are frightened. I would be frightened. I truly would. And so I'm going to tell you how to better your loved one's ability to survive and thrive in the nursing home. The first thing is spending more time with them, visiting them more often. This helps them both be motivated and helps you have better eyes on the situation. You can address problems. You can address new wounds. You can address what they're eating. You can bring in food that is healthier for them. You can encourage them to drink more water. That is a huge problem in the nursing home. Dehydration. They don't drink enough water. The other thing is getting them moving. There's not enough staff to have your loved one moving the way they ought to. And so when you visit, or if you're able to even afford a person to come in and move them more, take them outside, breathe fresh air, exercise their limbs, get their blood moving, get them out of bed. These are all things that oftentimes don't occur simply because there's not enough staff. and it wears on your loved one's body. So the other thing that you can do is making sure that the medications that they're on are things that they actually need. In the nursing home, a lot of times the prescriptions are way too much for what they actually need. They're not constantly updated. They're just this list that was assigned to them when they came in. And oftentimes that list is not readdressed often enough. Many of those medications do not need to be given to them. And it causes their body to have this incredible load of medications and pharmaceuticals that hinder their healing. So these are just a few things that you can do. When you go in the room, look around at the room condition. Make sure that the things that your loved one needs is close to their bed. Check their body. Check them for extra wounds or skin breakdown or scratches and scrapes and things that may have gone unnoticed that need to be treated. Check their weight, how they look, how they're talking. Has it changed? These are all things that oftentimes the staff is not able to monitor well because of the lack of staffing. So these are just some things that I've learned in my 20 years of nursing, my 3 stints in the nursing home, and just how horrible they can be treated. And I don't want my loved one to be treated that way. And so I want to teach others how best to help their loved ones, because sometimes being in the nursing home is inevitable. I get it. But there are things that we can do to mitigate the risk and help our loved ones, because oftentimes it's just straight out abuse of the elderly, and it does not get flagged. It does not get addressed because it's just part of the system. Don't let your loved one be that way. Be your own doctor and help them thrive in the nursing home to the best of their ability, because it's an inevitable end for many people, but it doesn't have to be hopeless. There are things that we can do as family, as loved ones, or even as neighbors and friends that we know that are in the nursing home, that we can help their existence better, because soon that's going to be you and that's going to be me.